Hello, hey. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Patti Smith group. So it said this is the 25th floor live on the All Great Whistle Test. So this is from 1978, and this is a song suggestion by Tommy D, right? So he wrote Patti Smith with a live performance of her song 25th Floor. She has often been called the godmother of punk, which is probably fair enough, but her long career is very diverse. This song is from quite early in her career, and she is rightly regarded as one of the most influential female recording rock artists. Okay. This might not be her most famous song, but the performance is very raw and intense and make it easy to see why she made such an impact. So, okay, so thank you, Tommy. I'm gonna be looking forward for that. Her name, it sounds familiar. Um, I thought that it was like a jazz singer, but yeah, I'm looking forward to see this. Yeah, pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna react to this as a classical guitarist. So the way that it's gonna work is, I listen to the whole thing without stopping, and then there I may say some comment, but then in the end I will give you my first impressions, right? My take as a musician, classical musician, right? And then probably I will come back to the beginning, and there I will do some play and stop, and talk a little bit more about the song, and so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And like I say, as a classical guitarist, I'm gonna react to this. Anyway, maybe a lot of time it's not that different from what you hear, but some people like to have that opinion, and it's gonna be a first time. So let's do it. I'm gonna put full screen here. Hopefully the computer work well, and let's do it. Okay, we got it. She plays guitar too. I think her voice is very raw. I like that. Okay. It's a movie. She brought a string and everything. Okay. Ah, that's an interesting section where the bass goes move higher in the harmony. There we go. Okay, man, it's like they finish and it's like nothing happened. Oh, I like that. All of them were together. Together. Very good. So she is very intense. I would say this is very raw. The music per se, obviously, of course, I need to introduce myself a little bit more to punk music, right? But it does sounds to me a little bit more blues. Obviously, her rawness, right? Like she is very intense, and her singing, um, obviously all in tune. Even her high pitch scream, right, is very in tune, but it's very you can sense the rawness, like the angriness in her voice, which in punk music I felt that's what it does categorize the music per se, as well the lyrics, right? Like the lyrics are very free and don't care about what you think. You know what I mean? Which in this case, that's the same with this. I mean, of course, there's combination between blues and punk music. I say blues because the harmony, it does repeat over and over, and it's interesting actually that she play guitar just when she's gonna do the solos, right? So the rhythm guitar continue doing the whole song, and then she have the guitar. She don't play the guitar just when she's gonna do some solos, and then her solos are more. Instead of being like the solos that you normally are used to, is more abstract, right, and more show performance, right? Which that's good too, because it doesn't need to be all the time shredding and whatever, right? So a lot of people have different ways to do solos, and that's a really good thing. Your mind, your brain need different thing. It doesn't need to be all the time, right? So we need this type of solos too. But again, the whole band, obviously, they're just following, and they had the tempo. Their main job is just to follow the singer. She is the main show. And yeah, obviously you can see she's like moving all around. I wish all the people were moving with her because again, it just feels that she's a main show because she's just the only one moving like crazy, right? Which she does remind me of grunge music, grunge of Kurt Cobain or whatever. And she does give me that vibe. Probably she's one of their inspiration, whatever, this artist. But this is 1974. I'm pretty sure for people in this time, this was like a big deal. And also, this is a woman doing all this, which is an amazing thing. And obviously, women through time had to have a lot of tests, right? And it's amazing to see this type of singer making the difference and being free with whatever they want to, the way that they want to express themselves. So, and I think that Tommy talked that this is not punk per se, I think, right? But you can see her how diverse she can be actually. So yeah, it's quite early in her career, and she is rightly regarded as one of the most influential female recording rock artists. Obviously, she had that rock, it's very raw, the performance. Godmother of punk, called the godmother of punk, which is probably fair enough, but the godmother of punk. Obviously, this is telling me that she's one of the first pioneers, right? I mean, again, this from blues, probably rock and punk maybe come out. But yeah, you can see her rawness and her she doesn't care what she talk, and she's just gonna be as direct as possible, right? So yeah, that was very nice. Again, first time listening to Patti, and it was very nice to see this type of artist coming at this time. And actually, it does teach history, right? It's part of the history, and it's amazing that we got a video to see it. So I don't think that I'm gonna go to the video because pretty much. Also, I wanted to say something that I noticed was that in the introduction, I like that the bass have his own. All the instruments have their own thing. I guess I'm gonna go to the beginning, right? Because I want to talk about that. And obviously, you see Patti taking the guitar, and you are like, she look, nothing is gonna happen, nothing bad, But as soon as she begin to sing, to come with, very hard words and everything. There we go. That sounds like a train, actually. What the guitar does sounds like a train. Pa pa pa. Actually, this introduction sounds very rock, right? It's just mainly after that is that when it begins to sound more blues. Actually, those bendings there, that is what it gave me kind of like the blues and rock and roll, right? I like, actually, the bassist. I like how versatile he is. Like, most of the songs follow the same harmony. Interesting things that happening is just the bass moving extra, because the thing is that with this song there's so many repetition that the bass, whatever he does, is gonna make a big difference in the music. So I like that we have all of them are doing something different. The guitar is doing the rhythm guitar, Patti is doing kind of like a solo, right, like a long note. The bass is doing and then the guitar is doing something, and then the drum. I don't have the keyboard player. That's what I want to hear what he's doing. So all of them four are doing something different, and that's super nice, like a super quartet, right? Yes, very nice. Oh no, the keyboard is in the background doing the like with the organ sound. Yeah, the keyboard is there too, so all those files are doing something different, and it complements super nice. So that's very nice to see. There we go. So now here is the most played, so let's see. I love when she does these high pitched notes. What do they remind me? Who remind me? There's someone that does this a lot. I have it here, but oh, it does remind me actually. I don't want to say Metallica. The first album, the singer, sometimes he does something like that. No, it's not Metallica. It's an old band. Oh my God, I don't remember. I hear this type of scream before. Oh man, I hate when that happens. I have it there. If you know a singer that does sounds like this, let me know in the comments. It's a metal or rock band. Right there. Oh man, I hate when that happens. Oh, let's see if I remember. Let me see if let me hear it again. Waiting for contact to call. That's war. That's cool. That's cool. Let's be cool tonight. Oh, who does that? Please let me know in the comment. But yeah, there's someone that sounds like that. Oh. But anyway, so yeah. She even break a string actually. So, anyway, that's pretty much what I have. Man, I had that band there, but I don't know the name. I think that is a thrash metal band. But I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, that's what I got. So Tommy, thank you so much. It was very nice to see the grandmother of punk, right? Also, like, I appreciate the time. I think that, yeah, I don't know when the punk began. Probably it's going around through this year, right? So anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know in the comment what you think. And oh, I forgot. In the end, I'm sorry. I just want to say about the ending, the bass, what he does, right? You have the broken string. And then here we go more punk, actually. Now it's more intense, right? Alright, what the bassist is doing is so everyone continue doing the same harmony and he's just moving chromatically up the bass and you feel that it's gonna land somewhere. Let's see. But it doesn't finish in the tonic. So you feel that he's gonna build up, going chromatically up all the way into landing there, but no, it doesn't. They go to one to the tonic. When I say tonic, it's the main, the key of the song, but he does continue, and then they land somewhere. They land to the end, and then he land, but it was kind of weird. But yeah, that was interesting, you know. Obviously, probably he didn't have that in mind, but yeah, that was very interesting. Anyway, see you in the next one. Take care.